Hello, whiskey drinkers. My name is Ed, and I'm here to kick whiskey and drink ass. Today is day 14. Let's get to drinking. Yesterday was just so great. Auchendarme, Pete, that was awesome. So hopefully today we'll have something to match it. Okay, so as usual, I'm doing this entirely blind, so I'm gonna get a sniff and a taste real quick. Okay, so once again, we're not in the super heavily peated area. This is coming across relatively light, maybe a touch of tannic, phenolic stuff, maybe a touch of smoke, maybe. Mostly on the taste, I'm getting honey. I'm getting some honey on the finish. But on the front end, it's almost like a wine. There's a wininess to it. I'm wondering if this could be another wine finished whiskey, or if it's not wine, then it's probably just a pretty light distillate. Something made, either in a very tall still, something made to be a little lighter, or even, I don't know, we're gonna find out. Yeah, there's a touch of the earthiness, there's a touch of that brackishness, just a little bit. And mostly I'm getting a lot of honey on the nose, and allspice. Yeah, so I get a little bit of allspice on the nose. Yeah, I gotta take it back. I'm not sure about that wine finish. I don't think it's wine finished. It's tasting pretty vanilla, but it's a pretty light distillate, and maybe that's why I'm thinking it's kind of sweet winey. I'm guessing probably ex-bourbon on this one. There's a certain mustiness that reminds me of salted sunflower seeds. Especially if after you eat the seed, you got that, you pop the seed in your mouth and you spit out the shell, but you got that lingering little bit of kind of that musty salinity. A little bit of that is kind of left in your mouth when you drink this. And it's following, all that vanilla and all that stuff, that all comes out, but then it's, that kind of mustiness hangs with you, hanging out with that honey in your mouth. I'm going to put some water in this. Let's see where it goes. Hey, Future Eddie here. I put some water in this. I've sat with it for a little while. And I think that kind of downed down the sweetness a little bit. I'm getting more of that sunflower seediness that I was getting before. Kind of that musty, salty. And I'm getting a little bit, I'd have to say it's kind of a tannic oak. And yeah, that's mostly what I'm getting rather than the sweetness right now. Taste is still very pleasant. Not the most diverse palate, but it hits some good notes. Caramel, vanilla, relatively light and friendly. So I think we're on the mainland, and I'm guessing ex-bourbon, a little bit hotter, low 50s, aged 11 years, and yeah, let's find out how well I did. Ooh, hey! We got Knockdhu, aged 9 years. Distilled 2009, bourbon hogshead, very cool, very cool. Region was Highland. Yeah, so this is, I don't think I've ever actually had Knockdhu. Yeah, no, this is a first for me. This is definitely a first for me. And this was bottled by A.D. Rattray. It's very pleasant. It's very pleasant. Nothing I would say to write home about. I mean, I think yesterday's kind of set the bar a little high, I'll be honest. So this one is, a little bit more of a return to a lighter, friendlier style. I don't even know if friendly is the right term, because you can find smoke very friendly. This is more of a lighter, not completely sweet. There's a little bit of something else there aside from sweetness, but it is hitting those major vanilla caramel toffee notes. So, yeah, anyway, this has been day 14 of the Advent calendar. Join us tomorrow for number 15. Oh man, 10 days out from Christmas. I'm excited.